I mean, we really
No, but they encourage, not the fighting, but they encourage. Didn't that make you mad? And you go back in there and tell them it made you mad. So they want.
And they put you in situations that make you mad. Like, I'll be mad, like a lot of times. Well, what? 2 times.
Oh, for my Gemini solo, they didn't give me my music, and I didn't practice it until I went on stage.
Yeah, they said they couldn't find her music, so it was like all the practice she didn't dance with her music, and then in the morning they decide to come up with her music, and she's going on stage in 5 minutes, and she forgets her dance. Well, then I get mad, and then I want to fight. Like, so they make situations happen that.
But
they
they'll make it seem like Kelly was mad at me about that. You know what I mean? Like, not necessarily me, but something else. You'll see us angry. Like, when I walked out after Pink Lemonade, I was angry with the producers. Like, I was angry at things that were going on behind the scenes, and I walked out, and when I was in the hallway saying, get away from me, I certainly wasn't talking to the fans. I was talking to the cameraman. Get away from me. Like, I wanted him to get away from us. And so it seemed like everybody in America was like, Christy's so rude. She's talking to fans like that. And
no, they were like
the cameras were in our faces. And so, but they manipulate a lot of things to make it their story. So.
Okay, how much time
Let's
do we
take
have?
2 more questions, and the girls can play the game. And
Okay, wait. Whoever didn't ask a question.
Right.
A question.
How many hours do you dance a day?
Can I just say, I'll let you guys answer how many they think they dance, because we spend a ton of time at the studio. Unfortunately, they're not dancing half as much as they would be if they were not on the show.
They used, before the show, they used to dance Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from 4 to 9. And now with the show, we're there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we travel Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But during those hours, they don't get class. They don't get any technique classes anymore.
But we're
either sitting in our car waiting to do pyramid, or we're in pyramid all day. Like, when you're in pyramid, you're not dancing, you're standing there.
Whenever we want to go to class, like, we have to be able to go into A quickly, the studio A quickly, because they might need us for like a solo or duets or trios, so we can't really take classes then. Yeah, they never really let us go in because in case like anything happens, we have to be like ready to like go in whenever it happens.
And the funny thing is, sometimes when we ask to go to the bathroom, they're like, wait, no, you can't go to the bathroom.
We're up there back in college.
Filming at the front, you can't go to the bathroom, and we're like,
do you guys want to know a little TV term? Whenever any of us have to go to the bathroom, they all get on their walkies and they're like, Christy needs 10-1. 10-1 means pee. And so everybody on the crew knows when any of us are in the bathroom, they're like, Christy's 10-1, 10-1, Christy, 10-1. I'm like, oh my God.
Well, so you can imagine what 10-2 is.
Yeah. If they say Abby's going 10-2, we
all like,
an hour.
And what's your 20th? Where are you? And what other things are there? Copy that.
Fly down. We're flying down.
Like they're bringing something. Let us know when you land.
Or when we go on ice,
Can we fly down some water?
Yeah, can we fly down some water? On ice means we're not allowed to talk if the cameras aren't on
And
us.
if we're on hard ice, like there's not even.
You're not even allowed to like
you
look
can't
at
breathe.
each other.
Yeah, they'll separate us and they'll separate the kids if there's a scene or a situation or something
Sometimes they
they want
take the
to
kids away from
get. They're not ready with the cameras and everything, so they like pull everybody apart and they don't let it. So a lot of it isn't totally. I mean, it's real, but it's manipulated.
Paige and I were just talking about this last night, how the producers like kind of make up these things and they like don't tell us what's going to happen next.
But we find it out.
Yeah, because we just like listen and we're a little along.
Like,
Kendall's what she is.
All right, the girls want to play a game with you. Guys, and then we'll go.
Okay.